Alright, we're at 2819 McDowell in Durham. It's July 15th, 2020, and I'm 70 foot out from a 3-inch PVC clean out in the corral. It's really the best, closest access that I could get, and obviously we're up against kind of some craziness, and I've been trying to flush, run water, and to no avail. I just cannot get past this point. I've marked it at 6 foot 7 inches. This is in the driveway. Yeah, that looks like a solid clump of something right there, and I don't know what that is. But you can see it, further out. It's big. Doesn't look like a root though. I cannot get past it. There's a lot of bends in this pipe, and it's not helping me that there's not a clean out outside. So something going on right there. Some type of big / large blockage at 6 foot 5 inches deep in the driveway. So, and I know I've pushed this camera out, but I haven't. I pushed it with some speed, water behind me, so I haven't really got a chance to see what's going on here. So we're just going to pull back once I get to about 50 foot. Alright, now we're turning up. So we're kind of in a vertical now, or a 45. Didn't really see a cavity there like you would typically expect. Yep, there is one. Okay, it's kind of coming off to the left at about 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go try to locate this. I think this would legally be the city cleanout. I don't know. It's kind of a strange spot for one, but the sewer line goes exactly opposite of what I thought it would. So I'm gonna go locate this, and then we'll pull back and do some more inspection. Alright, we're back. So again, if you look at the top of the screen and look at if you imagine the center being a clock face, 12 o'clock, the very top center, about 11 o'clock, 10:30, there's a cavity right there. That is like a Y or a T fitting, and it's shooting off at like a 45-degree angle. So that's about 10 inches away from us. So if we were to push the camera back to that fitting, probably be about 10 inches. That puts that clean out, which I think would be considered the city clean out, sadly puts it under the asphalt driveway, which sucks because there's obviously a problem further down the line. We ran into it, it's 70 foot, 72 foot. Don't know what it is, but it's something big. And the city, assuming this is the city cleanout we're sitting at, the city will take ownership from that point onward, but due to the fact that it's not exposed, then they won't come do anything because they can't inspect from their fitting, which would be the city cleanout. So I'll quit rambling, I'll pull back. Pipe's old. Actually, it looks a little worse than I expected. I know this home's probably 70s era, if anything, maybe early 80s, but definitely ABS black piping under the home usually tells me 70s or early 80s. So we got a kind of a left degree turn there. Let's see what happens next here, but there's definitely some buildup and corrosion along the bottom. Not major. I've definitely seen way worse. So I don't see anything at the moment. I might push back till right after that turn. And what was that? I thought I saw a clean out. Nope. It's just a shadow. Just a shadow right there at the top. Yeah, I don't think that's a clean out. Alright. So my hope is if I could run into a clean out, then we could maybe get a better visual of what that is at 70 foot out. So I'm just going to pause the video here because I'm curious as to how this thing kind of runs through the yard. So we'll locate this after this turn. We'll pause the video. Alright, this was located at 2 foot 2 inches deep in the yard. Looking for anything interesting, a clean out, another turn. I'm assuming there's probably going to be about one more 45 kicking back perpendicular with the front of the home. Turn I was talking about. There's a transition from ABS to ABS right there. So what I'll do is I'm actually going to go. Actually, let me pull back a little bit. I could not tell if there was a clean out here, and that's one of the not fun things about ABS is it's just so hard to see cavities up top. I honestly think that we are kind of squarely in the home right here. I'm just not seeing a cavity. I think what I'll do, let me just run, I'm going to pause the video, I'm going to go to that front foundation wall and see if it transitions to cast iron there before it goes out, and that'll answer that question. Alright, so it is ABS all the way through that front wall. Man, so you would think these plumbers were nice. They would have put me a darn clean out in out here. I'm not seeing it. I'm going to try to make sure my footage is right. I think we got every bit of 12 foot to that front wall. So we'll zero it out again. So go about So I think it transitions to cast iron about as soon as it goes outside, and unless there is a clean out right in that fitting, which I doubt it, I don't think we have a house clean out. So what I'm going to do is just push it just a few foot past. That's not a Y, is it? No. I'll push it a few foot past this fitting here, and we'll just do a little general locate and I guess call it good. I really wish we could get a better visual as to what was going on out there in the 70 foot, because it's really hard for me to estimate something if I don't know what it is, and being able to find out if that is truly the point at which the city takes ownership, which it seems like it is to me, would be very helpful too. So it's almost going to be kind of like a two-phase estimate. One would be digging up right there where that city cleanout is and exposing it, maybe bringing up a new traffic rated cleanout, and then scoping it from there to get a better visual, and or call the city and see what they say. So alrighty, good deal, and we're just going to pause the video, go out and locate this last spot and call it good. Alright, 1 foot 8 right here, and that's right after that 45. So again, really wish that I could see what in the world was going on down there at that 70-foot mark. But this is where we are. Lack of clean outs, outside kind of prohibits me from getting a good push behind it and getting a little closer to the blockage. And the line's not clogged up right now. It's just got something pretty large down there that ain't supposed to be there. So we're out. I'm in the crawl space here. I've taken this test tee out, is what it's called, where the newer, looks like the newer bathroom tied onto the sewer main here. So, alrighty, we're gonna button everything up, and I'll just send the video on, end the video.